Being that it's Valentine's, I decided to put a picture of myself and my wife on the Twitter as a motivational thing. Look, if I can do it, you can too, right? Like, there are a lot of people on Valentine's who don't have a significant other. I did it. Listen to my voice. Isn't it screeching? Isn't it like nails on a chalkboard? I managed to do this. You can too. Motivational, right? Am I right? So there's a lot of people that every time I upload the picture, usually with myself in real life, they're asking like, why am I not smiling? Why aren't you smiling? Do you know what I really hate? When you go to a person's Instagram and they're smiling in every single picture. No one is that happy. No one is that happy. Like, what is it with like people wanting the fakeness? Is what I don't understand. Like, you need to smile. And by the way, I told my wife to smile. I told her to smile. Like, she said, you know what she said? She said it makes her look fat if she smiles. She's like the Cheshire cat from Alice in Wonderland, I guess. So she doesn't want to smile. But like, I'll tell you another reason of why I don't smile. You look at this picture, what do you see? What do you see? Like, think about what is this picture telling you? What you actually see is that this is the 25th picture that I had to take. Like, have you ever took pictures next to a woman? Do you know what that is? Do you know the hell? Do you know the torturous that I have to endure? They don't get satisfied with one picture. The first picture that they take is never good enough. They want another, and another, and another. Are you going to still smile by the 25th picture? Because if you are, it's going to be the world fakest smile. Like, you have to stay there. Okay, like, look at the picture. It's like in a restaurant environment, and it tells you that there is food on the table. There is delicious smell coming from that food. And I have to do the photo op. I have to do it. Why? Because, well, it's not unreasonable like what she's asking for. Like, she wants to have a picture of Valentine's. Okay, fine. I'll do the picture of Valentine's. But when you agree with that, like when you sign the contract, you think it's one picture, but no, it's the entire photo op. And it's picture after picture after picture after picture. And it gets annoying after a while, because again, like, you're drooling, like your stomach is begging for release. It wants the food to go in, but you can't. You can't, because you have to stay there and take those freaking pictures. And by the way, like, my wife is not even that unreasonable, because there are other women who, after taking like 50 photos, they also take that and they put it to Instagram and they start tinkering with it. They doctor the evidence. They start going in the Photoshop and they add filters and stuff, and then only then are they happy and they put it on. And no wonder, like, you get, like, all these women going, it's like, oh my god, like, he uploaded a picture of me without my consent. It's like, yeah, because, like, what they're really upsetting about it, what they're seething of, because, like, when you have 3 girls in a picture, the one uploading the picture has done the tinkering, like, she did the Photoshop and the filtering just for herself, not for the other girls. So they look horrible in comparison. They look realistic, as the leftists like to say. So yeah, that's why I'm not smiling. And by the way, you think I go through hell? You should see what she did to the kittens. You should see what she did to the kittens. Because when I had to put the kittens up, when I had to put them up on a website so that they can find an owner, they required pictures. So she took a kitten, she put it on a couch, and started taking picture after picture after picture with the kitten. To the point, like, you can't do this to a kitten. Like, a kitten is not designed to stay 1 hour in the same place. It wants liberty. Like, kittens are libertarians by nature. They want to break free. So the kitten starts meowing. It's like, help, meow. You know, like, what are you doing? Why are you traumatizing? You do not understand that kittens perceive time differently. Like, for you, it's an hour. For a cat, it's years. Like, it's years out of your life that you're making you sit there at the photo op. Leave the kitten alone. Just take a picture, one. Like, a cat can suffer a picture. But if she was like the entire phone memory was probably loaded with pictures of that kitten. The kitten was probably shitting itself. Not out of fear, like it literally wanted to use the litter. The sounds it was making, my god. When I sleep, when I close my eyes, I still hear the sounds. So, like, you want to smile when you go through that? You want to smile when you're sitting there and it's like picture after picture taken? Men aren't designed for this. Like, we are not built for this. I don't care how I look. I'm the type of guy that turns on the camera even if my hair is messy and I put myself out there. I don't give a fuck. But other people do. So they like suck your energy. They suck your energy next to you. Everything is being sucked. Your happiness is being sucked. So, like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do the soy face to show that I'm happy? Is that what you want to do? You want me to pog? It's like Valentine's Day. Pog? I'm not pogging. I'm not doing any of this. Is me, right? Like, I prefer natural pictures, like the way you're actually there. And by the way, just because I don't have the Cheshire Cat grin doesn't mean that I'm not happy. Of course I'm happy. If I wasn't happy, I wouldn't be taking the picture. I mean, I don't even have a frowny face on. Like, what is, like, people are trained that unless you see someone showing a big grin in a picture, it means that they're unhappy. Who created these rules? Who made this? Honestly. It's so bizarre. And it doesn't bother me that much, to be honest. Like, it's like, we're getting to V. We need to ask him to smile more. Fuck that shit. I'm not going to smile at pictures. But it's like, do you really not understand? Have you never been with a woman? Have you never had to sit there after, like, picture of picture taken? What is the broship? What is the camaraderie? Like, have some compassion for other men. I know we don't have the sorority shit gone down, you know, like feminismus and whatnot. We don't have that. There's no ideology binding us together. But, like, at some point, you have to look at another human being and you have to understand what is going on behind the camera. Like, this is not the first picture that was taken. It was probably, like, after 100 pictures. By the way, my wife is actually reasonable. Like, she's not at the extreme. I had ex-girlfriends that used to sit hours with the camera. I don't know how they have so much memory in the phone for that to, like, now I get, like, why women want, like, the new iPhone or whatnot. It's like, it needs the processing power to hold all those pictures. And then the editing software. My God. I don't know how to Photoshop, but, like, I'm telling you, like, my wife, holy shit. This is not Photoshop, by the way. No, hashtag no filter. Is this how it's done? Huh, ladies? I know I have some ladies in the chat. Is this how it's done? Like, hashtag no filter? Yeah, it's one of those pictures. Hashtag no filter. You should see when they filter themselves that they don't filter you. You look like an abomination compared to them. You look like a monster. I mean, they already have all the makeup and all the bling and all the powder and reagents placed on them. And you got shit. You ain't got nothing. Like, you look like a common mortal next to them. And on top of that, they also use filter. They also, like, go to Photoshop and they remove every single imperfection and everything until they look like an angelic being. And you look like a normal human, but by comparison, you're like an eldritch horror. Absolutely horrible. So yeah, now you know. Now you know why I don't smile in pictures. There's nothing to smile about. There's only pain and suffering. That's why. Next time I'll probably do a video so you can see me grin. I grin in videos because I'm a happy person usually. Just not when I'm asked to stand still. Even the hairdresser doesn't ask me to stay still for so long. Like when I take a picture with my wife. There you go. Luckily, she doesn't speak English very well. So she's not... Oh, shit. She understands English. Like, she might understand this video. I might be in trouble. Let me know what you guys think, though. And I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.